So one of the questions I get asked all the time is, why should I have a blog? Why should I spend all this time writing content on my website? And it's a really good question, so let's break it down because there's several reasons you want to have a blog for your website today. The first one being you can answer all the questions that you get asked in the sales process. So think back to the last few prospects that you've talked to or your sales team has talked to, and you probably can come up with dozens of questions that they've asked. One might be, how long does it take to remodel my kitchen? What's the average cost of a bathroom? What are the design trends today for new homes? And the list goes on and on. So if you tackle these questions in your blog content, that content becomes a magnet for those people that are searching that content. They ask the question, you have the answer, Google's going to match that up. There's a few other things involved with that, but the core takeaway is that people are researching online and you want to be the answer because it builds trust, credibility, and authority for your brand. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is that once you create content on your blog, now you actually have something interesting to share on social media. So if you go to your Facebook page, you can share this interesting article that you wrote about what the average kitchen cost is in your area or the new design trends for this year. And so now you've got a way to amplify that content. So when people are on social media, they're clicking back and getting to your website. So two reasons to have a blog. You can answer questions and drive in traffic from Google, and then now you can actually drive traffic from social media. The third reason is that it actually builds up the power of your website, because your website is kind of like a planet in that the bigger a planet, the more gravitational pull it has. Same with your website. The bigger your website, the more people it can attract. So if you have a 10-page website, you basically have 10 opportunities to draw people in through search. If you have a 100-page website, so 50 blogs and 20 service pages and a bunch of other content, all those pages serve as opportunities to draw in traffic. So those are just 3 reasons why you want to have a blog and why it's worth the effort to write all that content.